Rika Rahim is employed at Damon's Deli. She has family medical coverage through the company's group medical plan. The annual cost of Rika's family coverage is $12,800. The company pays 80% of the cost. How much is deducted from her weekly paycheck for medical insurance? All right, let's think about this. So, first identify what we're being asked to do. So we need to calculate how much is deducted from her weekly paycheck for medical insurance. Now, what do we already know about the situation? We know that the annual cost of her family medical coverage is $12,800, and we know that her company pays 80% of this cost. Now, one thing to notice is that we go from speaking about an annual cost to a weekly cost. So that means we're going to have to convert from annual to weekly at some point. So let's plan how we'll do this. Well, if the company pays 80%, that means we know how much is left that Rika must be paying. Once we find the percent that Rika's paying, we can calculate what her annual cost must be. Once we have her annual cost, we can convert it into a weekly cost, and that will be our answer. So let's carry this out. So we know that the company pays 80%. So if the company is paying 80%, that means Rika is paying 20%, right? There's only 20% left of the cost for her to pay. Now, Rika pays 20% of what? Well, she pays 20% of the annual cost of the insurance. The annual cost of the insurance is $12,800. So we need to find 20% of $12,800, which is 0.20 multiplied by 12,800. This comes out to $2,560. So Rika pays an annual cost of $2,560. So are we done? Well, no, because we were asked to find her weekly cost. So if she pays $2,560 annually, how is that divvied up each week? Well, there are 52 weeks in a year, so all we have to do is divide this number by 52 to see how the money is distributed for each check. 2,560 divided by 52 gives us an answer of $49.23. So that is how much is deducted from her weekly check. So let's review. We read the question and we identified what we were being asked to solve, which was the deduction from her weekly paycheck for medical insurance. We made note of all the information we were aware of, and then we planned how we would execute the problem. We said, if we can find how much Rika is paying, first finding the percentage, and then using that percentage to find the actual dollar amount, we can then convert from annual costs to weekly costs. And that's what happened here. We knew she paid 20%, we found 20% of that full cost, and then we took that number and divided by 52 to convert from an annual to a weekly cost.